All right, it's chick morning, and I just got the call from the post office saying that the chicks are in. I'm super excited, so I'm gonna head down. It's only about 5 minutes away, 7 minutes away, something like that. Pick up the box and get them all settled in their new home. The post office used to call really early in the morning, but lately they haven't been calling till later. Like, it's 8:50 right now. They called probably about 10, maybe 15 minutes ago. So I don't know if they're just getting the orders in later or if they're waiting until they open so that, you know, they don't have to go around the back door and knock and all that craziness. All right, made it to the post office. I'm gonna go grab them. Got the babies. Yay! Super exciting. These guys are really loud. They're ready to get out. Hi, baby. Oh, you're tired. You've had a big day. Since I don't get a crazy number of chicks at one time, you know, this is only gonna be, I ordered 88. I do like to count them when I get them out of the box, because sometimes the hatcheries ship extra chicks, and that way I know exactly how many I have so I can keep more accurate records. In addition to counting them, I also like to show the first few chicks where the water source is and the feed source is, and they end up then teaching the rest of the chicks where it is. Again, you don't really have to do that step. Large farmers just stick their chicks out, but it gives them a little head start, and I like to give them little hints at where things are located so that they can catch on faster and start eating and drinking quicker. So the first 5 or so chicks I'll show, and then they'll show the rest of their buddies. They really do catch on pretty quick. I have 10 out so far. Let's get the rest of these unloaded. First box done! Chicks. They all arrived happy and healthy, so that is great. They're exploring their new home. They're figuring out the water system. They're super active, so I think this is going to be a great bunch. Look at them running around, exploring their new home. We got some over by the waterer, figuring out the nipple waterer. This is what you want when you have chicks in a brooder. They're active, they're moving, they're not all huddled together under the heat lamps, which means they're not too cold. Instead, they're exploring, they're doing their little thing. You can see a few of them are under the heat, which is great. They've found the heat. If they are all huddled in a clump under the heat lamps, that just means that they're cold. So they need to warm up, try to get the temperature in the brooder a little bit hotter. But sometimes, especially if you get chicks in a cold season, they are gonna be cold coming out of the box, even if you do put them in an appropriate temperature brooder. So, but these guys look great. I mean, they are scampering about and running around. It does typically take the chicks a little bit longer to find the feed than it does the water, but that's okay. It does not bother me. It's most important that they get some water into their system, and they will eventually find the feeder, so don't stress it if your chicks are not going right at the feed right away. have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're interested in watching these little chicks grow up over the next 8 weeks, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll be posting a lot of different content about the chickens, and also going to be starting to put some more things out there about the garden and some of the other animals as well. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again very soon.